Hi guys, sorry about the lateness of the video. I did intend to do this last week, but work's been incredibly busy and I've not got around to doing it. And considering my last video and my opinion on what was going to happen and what did happen, I thought I'd rather sit back, watch what happens in the markets and with crypto, and then when it's clear in my own mind, do the video. So that's where I am now. So what I'm going to cover in this video is the ETH merge, the market action resulting from the ETH merge, the future of crypto, because I think now's a good time to cover it, and investing / gambling, because I've had a few messages from a few people I talk about investing, and we're going to share ideas, and I thought as a topic it's good to cover. So I'll try not to take too long with this because I like to keep my videos short. People have got stuff to do, and I don't like to repeat myself too much. Just get to the point, say it, get done. Like and subscribe. I never say that. Why not? Hey, like and subscribe if you like and subscribe. And please share it with your friends if you think the advice is worth it. Right, with the ETH merge, it went exactly as expected in terms of the system, the software. It went smoothly enough. I mean, I don't know about you on all the crypto that you own on your apps, but all I was getting was the merge is now happening. You can't withdraw for the next day or two. That happened, and then I got control of my crypto again. So I was like, and then that's the next thing that surprised me. The market action resulting in that prices have really gone down a lot down, and I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it to go down, especially as roughly as it did. I think there's a few factors. There are US legislation going in now that's turning Ethereum into a security, which effectively means it's like a stock, and the US wants their slice of the profit in a way, and that's very against the ethos of the crypto market. The crypto market likes to be away from the government and have control of their own finances rather than the government having a slice of it. I mean, this doesn't really surprise me that this is happening. I reckon it's going to get a lot worse. And with the downturn, I was always expecting Bitcoin to go down to 10,000 anyway. I think I mentioned that in the past. So this down, now it has gone so abruptly down, even with good news like the ETH merge and the progression of that. I think this is the last leg down of this bear market. I mean, I could be wrong, but if this is the last leg, and I think it will be, we'll get to 10,000 ETH. We'll probably get below 1,000. I reckon it'll probably get to about £800, maybe even lower than that. I mean, in the last bear market, let's say Ethereum was around £400. So, in that sense, we got like £800 down to there. I don't think it'll go down to 400 again. Too many people are involved now, and again, with the amount of apps and dApps that are attached to Ethereum, like Avalanche and other cryptos that use Ethereum, I can't see us getting a 400. But again, bear that in mind if we do visit that again. And I reckon the next year we'll get down to $10,000 or pounds in Bitcoin, probably for maybe £600 in Ethereum bottom price, and then we'll start the very, very gradual, slow improvement up again. And then, but this time it will. I think it will go above 68,000 for Bitcoin, because I think it will. There'll be more regulation, and as soon as there's more regulation, more people will adopt it. More institutions will adopt it, and then that's where the really big money comes in. I mean, most money markets are like 100 trillion or 200 trillion, and the crypto market is still 1 to 2 trillion. So, well, 2 trillion is most 1 trillion at the moment. So, the more regulated, believe it or not, even though it's against the ethos of pure crypto people, the ones that are trying to get away decentralization, those people won't like it. But personally, I'd see it as a new asset class. If you just look at it like that, then regulations are good. I mean, the potential is The potential is there. We're still early. No one understands what crypto is yet. That's where the opportunity lies. I mean, imagine if I said to you 10, 15 years ago about Amazon. I mean, when it was really, really small, but we had an option. Somebody said to us, do you want to buy Amazon shares? And they were like £100 each. Most of us were like, maybe not. But then if you said, well, if I told you in 15 years they're going to be worth £2,500 each, 25x, you'd be like, you'd buy everything you could get your hands on. So I think we're in, obviously they didn't know back then how big Amazon was going to get. And we don't know which cryptos are going to succeed in this bull run. So you want to, in the crypto timeline. So, I mean, investing, you've got to understand where you are and what you are and why you're investing for. And at the end of the day, unless the banks start giving us 15-20% interest on our savings, there is no point saving, really. Or save, but then put it into something real. Put it into something that could earn you money. Gold. So gold's not moved. Really surprises me. I mean, it will eventually. It has to. But with the inflation being where it is now, there should be money moving into that market. I mean, it's the nature of things. So I reckon when gold does take off, it'll go quick and hard. But obviously, I can't tell you when that's going to happen. It will happen, but I don't know when. So, but historically, and with the amount of debt and inflation and all that lot, the gold price is extremely low considering the market now. So, I mean, I said gold, you can make money, but it's only in capital gains, not in, I mean, gold's safe, crypto's more of a risk. You got to look at what you're doing. Like I said, I'm going to go back to my investing / gambling. Like a lot of people these days are getting into investing and they think they're doing it right, but they're not. They're like, oh, I'm just going to throw money at the market and learn as I go. That's not how you want to approach it, because you're going to be absolutely freaking out if you buy something and you know nothing about it just because it's on trading 212, and then all of a sudden it loses half its value. I mean, that's crazy. That's gambling, I mean, I think the best way you should do it, obviously use Trading 212 as a platform. There's nothing wrong with it as a platform. Learn how it works. And then if you look at companies and you've never heard of them before, I mean, how hard is a Google search these days? And finding out all the economics about each company. It's easy to find. You just got to learn the terms, the trading terms, and go and investigate. And then you can make your own mind up. So when you do put that money in on a company, I always aim for dividend companies now, because as the time goes on, it's just the pie will get bigger. The shares I buy, oil shares. So people say, oh, the price of oil's gone up. All right, well, own the business then. Own the shares of it. If something's going up, don't beat them, join them. If you've got the money, do it. So that's really it. Really, that's the crux of my video. As I said, if you're going to get involved, learn. And as I said, I want to keep these videos coming, give my opinion on what's going on. And as I said, I think this is our final leg down. And again, this is down markets is when you want to invest. You can wait for the bottom. I mean, it's hard to know when you're in at the bottom. It's a bit like when crypto's going way up. You don't know when it's going to stop. So that's why I said in my last video, sometimes the price, you got to get in at a price you're comfortable with money you're comfortable about it going down or up over a year or 2 year period. If you're not comfortable with that, or you need that money, do not invest it. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor. I will be in the future. I've got plans on doing the course to become a financial advisor. That'll be interesting, because obviously I'm a contrarian investor and kind of against the institutional stuff in a big way. But hopefully becoming a qualified guy, I'll have a very rounded opinion on it. So yeah, so anyway, that's future. That's gonna be in 5 years' time. But until then, I'll be I'll be in it with all of you guys, and again, we can share our knowledge and hopefully get to the top, more retire, and we'll have to work till we're 65 and 70 on a meagre pension. So anyway, yeah, like and subscribe, share if you think this video was worth anything. Yeah, so have a good day. See you later. Bye.